Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some full AP one-shot Udyr here in preseason 14 because AP items are still broken. Storm Surge is arguably the best AP item in the game. It functions more like a 3,400 gold item at only 2,900 gold. All you have to do is roughly a third of their health within 2.5 seconds, and they take a bunch of damage, and you get a big old speed up. And like I said, it's very cheap, 2,900 gold. We will be going for this after LIANDRYS, which is also very busted this season. LIANDRYS burn is twice as strong at 2% max health per second instead of just 1. We also don't get any wasted mana, and we get health on it instead. That's perfect for Udyr because his R is going to repeat apply the LIANDRYS burn, giving us massive value. I'm going to clear away from Veigar top. I don't want to gank for him. We're going to Q auto and then Q auto. Even though we are playing full AP Udyr, the Q start is still by far faster for full clearing because yeah, just solo starting on the buff, starting on buffs in general, and it's really nice to have in your clears because we can still use it while we're farming, because our W doesn't do damage, our E doesn't do damage, it's just our Q does damage, our R does damage, so we kind of need it for the clears. I'm going to save it for my Q here. We're going to Q auto. Against single target monster camps, until you have at least like 4 points in your R, you should always just use empowered Q. We're going to lead them with R right as we're about in range. That's how our cooldowns work. Your next two autos after using an ability are empowered. They're faster, and they also reduce your passive's cooldown. Your passive on Udyr is realistically your ultimate. It functions more in that same way of a big, strong ability, which it's pretty much always going to be empowered R. Empowered R against these guys, pop into turtle stance, then we'll go into Q. We're missing a lot of health is why we went turtle, then Q there. Beautiful. Same thing, we're going to lead in with an R. I'll go into Q next, into a W, and then we'll swap into Q. Very nice. You should get finished off here. Cool. Lead in with an R. And we don't need potion for this, and we don't need leash. We're making really good time, all things considered. What is this, like a 315-ish almost? And I have passive. I would count this as 315, 314. Full health, no potion, no leash. That is so freaking good. I don't actually have a point in my E though, so we'll see how this goes. Go ahead and tag her with R. We gotta go for Yone. Not having E feels really bad. Like, seriously. We really need E. Got him. I was actually wanting to get E, but I accidentally put another point in R once I hit level 4 off the Krug, so that's my mistake. Got Lux Flash. Yone greeted for the kill. It's really good for us getting the Dark Harvest stack. We want to get passive up before a gank, ideally. Basically like having an ultimate. I don't have my E for this. Gonna get him with the R, swap into Q, got his flash. I can't even move on this guy. He's moving pretty quick. Alright, we need to get level 5 or just reset. We are sitting on Dark Seal here, so work hasn't taken Scuttle. I'll help myself to that. Let's pop the R, slow him down. Auto, and the Q auto. Not going to waste my passive since it's already almost dead. It'd be kind of pointless. I could go right here. She needs to keep moving though. We'll get down the double R for the slow. Down he goes. Barely killed him. He got his flash and also got a Dark Harvest stack. It's really, really good. I can't kill Sion here. He's full health. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I don't even have an item. I'm 0 items. This jungle item does nothing versus champions. Absolutely nothing. So we're already down 450 gold. I haven't spent, and he's already spent. So that would have been a very, very poor decision to go there. The biggest thing holding back jungle role as a whole in solo queue environment is junglers kind of PTSD, or this mental weight of being afraid of your teammates getting mad at you even though you know they're in the wrong. You just can't care, man. You gotta let your teammates be steamed, and when you're making the right moves, all in all, it'll help to cool them down even if they are steamed, you know. They see you in the area. Realistically, if you could have done nothing, or if you would just die too, they're like, ah, why didn't you go there? But not everyone will say that, but you'll have like 1 out of 4 teammates who will do that. Okay, we finally have a point in E. My goodness, that was a long time. Ooh, every third auto from that dragon slows. This dragon and an ocean dragon are 2 of the most risky to do. Nyla needs to stop standing still. She's healing the Warwick there. Try to push mid real quick. Could have dumped my empowered R on it. Didn't really want to. We're gonna Q auto, Q auto, and R. Alright, thank you for the leash, buddy. Appreciate you. I don't know why he kind of like randomly came that way. I'll ghost for this. Give it the stun R. Swap into turtle. Oof, we didn't quite get him there. I think she got the slow off. My passive is up. Might actually be able to kill Lux. Or get a Dark Harvest stack. Nah, she's chilling. We'll let her be. We can't stop her from chilling underneath her turret. Level 6 doesn't really matter for us. We don't have an ultimate power spike, so there's between our level 4 and level 6 isn't that big. I mean, sure, an extra point in R helps. It's not the same as a Fiddlesticks having an R, Malphite R, you know? It's one of the biggest downsides to a champion like Udyr is realistically he has a really, really good kind of like level 1, level 3 power spike, but his level 6 is extremely forgettable and non-noticeable. Yon's pushed up again. He doesn't have magic resist or health items. He only has D shield plus fast. He has tier 2 boots plus a little bit of health from D shield, essentially. This guy's been playing aggressive this whole game. He's got his thing up again. Again with the stun and a double R. Swapping a Q here and beat his head in. Down he goes. She thought I was going to juke back. Nah, dude. I'm not juking. I'm running in a straight line. We need to heal up. Let's get the R on. Smite it over. Swapping a W. We want to get above half health to take off the Warwick scent. So I'll use my turtle empowerment from passive. Get all my health back. It's really, really bad if you or a teammate is sticking around the map visibly after they've seen you be below half health, because then you're giving Warwick a big fat blood scent. Loads of movement speed, and you can take that into ganks even if you're not near that gank, if he's kind of angling properly or coming from the right area. Sion's on permadeath. We gotta watch out. He's gonna hit his 210 power spike. Hey Lux, I need some Dark Harvest stack. Alright, nice. It's time to reset though. Time has come. We can get LIANDRYS. Pretty cheap, man, for what it does. Because before it used to leave you squishy if you wanted to rush it. It was already a great damage option. But like I said, it left you squishy to where if they went lethality, there's a good counter to bursting you down. Now that it gives health, even if they go lethality, they can't really burst you. 300 health is a big deal, especially in the early game. Item feels fantastic for jungle, because jungle never really runs out of mana. Your jungle item's constantly pumping you full of mana when you're in jungle or river area, which is the majority of the map that we're operating in. Plus, we're getting blue buffs all game long, so jungle's the least mana dependent like item role in the game. And with stun and a double R. Oh, he's going for the minions. I gotta stop him from doing that. Scion players love to int. It can be a good strategy if the enemies lack max health damage. Then Scion keeps stacking up his HP infinitely from farming minions. But we have max health damage. I don't know for a fact if the new champion has it or not. But I know for a fact I at least have it. And my R does a lot of max health. My empowered R, 17%. Max health damage. Plus LIANDRYS is doing 2% per second. Very long. Very big amount. 2% per 3. So if I hit him with just a tiny little tick of magic damage, he's going to take 6% max health damage just from that alone. My R lasts for How long does it last for? I don't see it. 4 seconds. So, hold on. Let me do the math here in a second. I empowered E to get to this chick. Plus, I used my R. Possibly not needed there. Got double dark seal stacks. So yeah, what was it? 4 seconds on my R. And this is 3 seconds. So that's 7 seconds. If I touch them, if they're inside of my R the whole time, that's over 14% of their max health. Just from the Liandrys alone. That burn passive. That's not even the suffering, getting bonus damage up to 6% being in combat. Doesn't even make sense why it has that, because it already keeps you in combat with the torment part. You can play AP Udyr with Electrocute, Dark Harvest, First Strike. You can even play it with Conqueror. I don't think Conqueror makes a lot of sense right now though for AP Udyr. Unless you really kind of have to play tankier, more frontliney, then fine, go Conqueror. But I'm not playing that way this game. Might as well use a Smite charge. Warwick has a huge issue, which is he got rid of Divine Sunder. It's really bad for him. Another big issue Warwick has is I don't think the Tiamat items. Yeah, Tiamat's still expensive to buy. You can't consistently buy it first item back without taking futures market, kind of free boots stuff. Get him with the auto. Got down my R. Almost killed him. They're getting shredded. They're on drag right now. Warwick finished it. I need to heal back up. I'm well above half health now. They got Dragon, but they died for it. Hard to say if that's worth. Dragons got nerfed a while ago, but they buffed Soul. So each individual dragon's a little less impactful. However, once you have the Soul, it's a bit bigger of a deal than it was previously. Like if one team has 3 dragons, but they can't finish to get Soul, those 3 dragons don't matter. Matter very little. What I'm trying to say is it's not worth getting your team killed for a single dragon. It needs to be of higher importance. We can snowball off that. No one's still pushing bot side. I'm going to pick up Mej tier 2 boots. I think I should actually max my W second. There's no point of maxing. There really is 0 point of going for like a Q max second, third. Like there's just no point because we're really not going to be autoing that much in team fights at all. It's not safe. Like one Yon CC, I'm dead. One Grandma CC, Grandma Champion, Grandma Close hits me, I'm dead. Lux CC, I'm dead. Like they have too much CC to follow up behind it, so I kind of have to position more defensively with my empowered R and bait stuff out of them without actually committing to autoing them. That's the problem with AD Udyr is he's very situational. You can't play him against the majority of comps because they just end up having too much CC. That item isn't that good. At least Malignance, I don't think it is. Maybe on some champion, but I haven't found the champion for it yet. I've tried it on champions you would think it would be good on, but it seems extremely underwhelming compared to Liandrys, Ludens, Storm Surge, Shadow Flame. Got some action going on here. Got passive ready. Can I get here in time? Let's see. Stun into double R. Ooh, that chunked him. Holy crap. We'll get him to stun into R. Lux is here, so that's kind of bad for us. Kiana should be able to clean house on that. I can get this guy with my R. He's moving really fast, my goodness. Look at his health. Oh my god, it did like 800 damage. He got wrecked. We're moving 485 right now. Moving speed from Mej My goodness. I will say, I've been leaning a lot more towards Treasure Hunter lately instead of Relentless Hunter. I think that league items across the board are more important than champion kits. They're so strong. To where if you're just up 3k gold on someone, even if they're the stronger champion or they're a better player, odds are you're going to destroy them. So Treasure Hunter leads into those snowbally leads. As long as you're not playing full build 40 minutes into the game, right? The Treasure Hunter realistically is one of the best runes in the game. I've come around on it. It really is, because it allows for that snowball. You can keep that pressure on their throat nonstop all game long, and just win the game through having more gold spent than them. So now our team's seriously trying to surrender. What the heck? Bunch of quitters. Bunch of quitters. We need to get our passive up. These little things, it's on the Flame Draxel, they give you some ability haste, like until you die. They also give you movement speed bonus. Yeah, suck on that, Warwick. Give him something to chew on. He almost died. Oh my gosh. AP Udyr is too much fun. When it's working, boy, it's hard to match that on any other champion. So to run away and have a Mobile and Nivea are chasing them down. A deadly winter storm on their heels out of nowhere. Passes back up. Gets on a lower cooldown per our champion level. And also, whenever we auto attack after using an ability, it's on a much lower cooldown. Go ahead and E into this guy. I smited him to get the assist just in case Vygar had an R, but he doesn't. Wait, Dragon's up. I gotta get there for that. You do not want to be late to that. Say that as I'm Taker Romp of all things. The minigame on Udyr is constantly using E without wasting your passive on it while you're moving around the map. It's a lot of extra movement speed to keep track of. You don't have to look at yourself to use it, which is kind of nice. Sometimes I like to, though. It's a cool ability. You know, that was a kill still. He's probably pretty salty about that one. I wanted the Dark Harvest stack, though, you know? I got Mej and Dark Harvest. I mean, granted, he has a Dark still, but Mej... Rock, paper, scissors. Mej is the scissors to the Dark Seal paper. Dude, you're ticking me off, bro. I'm gonna hold you inside this cage. Oh, I didn't... Wait. I don't even know if I got Dark Harvest stack from that or not. Where did this guy go? Oh, hey, friend. He doesn't even have a turret here. Again with an E, double R. Oh, it's kind of bad for us. He's dead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He's got a decent amount of gold spent for how weak his score is. My goodness, he hurts. Yone is not the most balanced. He missed plenty of skill shots there. And still almost won that. Incredible. Warwick's trying to run me here. Good luck. Storm Surge, juicy, juicy. Now we go for Shadow Flame for crit. It lets you crit with your magic damage. It's only 20%, but still, that's hecka spicy, man. I love crits. Oh, that's lame, dude. I can't stun him out of it. There's no point of us using Empowered E to stun him from the front. It won't do anything. I'll pick up all these. Each one, I think, gives like 0.2 ability haste, I think. We want to pick these up. Oh, he got to it. Dang, you see how he's getting that huge speed up? A little overpowered because I was slowing him, but when he touches that, it far outweighs the slow. Oh, looks like that's it. That was a fun game. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken on runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, Vygar actually managed to have the most in the game. That is shocking. I suppose he was mulching on Sion, but still, that's a huge damage lead. For damage taken, we did take the most on the team, not most in the game. Self-mitigated, most on the team, not the most in the game. And for runes, high value. All in all, AP Udyr is a monster. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out immensely. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.